YouTube, bro. Check it out, man. We bet my boy Flacco, my dog, my brother, my dog. I was gonna say my twin, but we don't look alike. We probably ain't got anything similar. But my dog. Let's get into it. Adin, my boy. Folks say you rigged the event. I watched the co-main and the main. How the heck Super Hot Fire lose to a racist? And why in the world is that racist on your card? What he said about Jews. Not only Jews, our people. Some of your bestest of friends. The guy even threw up a Nazi sign after he won. What's up? You didn't expect anything out of that? But I don't know how Blueface and Wack said it was rigged, because that man Chibu was putting hands on Blue. I love Blue, but man, that boy Chibu was putting hands on that boy.
Wack 100, Adin Ross and Blueface drama is literally insane. It has taken a turn I don't think anybody expected.
I don't even know about that.
I'm live this morning and accused Adin Ross of some pretty serious things. Adin Ross went live and accused Blueface of some pretty serious things. There's a lot to cover here. Let's start from the very beginning.
Start.
Adin Ross does these boxing events called Brand Risk.
You know?
He obviously, came to agreement with Blueface to fight on Brand Risk. Blueface was fighting one of Adin Ross's good friends, Chibu. Chibu started off as a Adin Ross stream extra. Yeah. They grew a relationship. Brand Risk started. Chibu has been boxing on Brand Risk ever since.
Grew tremendously, bro. I remember watching Chibu on Twitch. Chibu had 100 viewers, bro. Now Chibu get 5K.
Blueface lost. After the fight, Blueface said this. This is the moment that started everything.
Oh, I remember this. He pulled a mic away quick. When he pulled a mic on, let me stop talking. Hold on.
Shout out to Brand Risk. And Blue, if you do get back on Brand Risk, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on Brand Risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that.
You see why he pulled a mic away and didn't let him talk anymore?
What are you talking about?
Kind of fishy.
Chibu.
Kind of fishy.
Adin Ross played it off really cool in a moment, but Adin was
kind of fishy.
Adin was enraged, upset about this. I know this based on the conversations behind the scenes. Adin Ross were pissed. Rainbet, who are the sponsors for the event, they're everywhere on the event.
Yep.
They are a gambling company. All right. So when you have somebody accusing the host of the event of fudging bets, that company can only exist if people have faith that the company is on an up and up and everything is legit and fair. So they took it very seriously too, and they began to force Adin Ross to try to get Blueface to offer up a retractment. Blueface refused to. And the reason why Blueface even felt the bets were being fudged by Adin Ross, because Blueface felt like he won the fight. Blueface felt like,
Blue, you didn't win the fight, bro. I love you, Blue, but you didn't win, bro.
Fight 4-2, but I understood why Chibu will be granted a W, because Chibu was the aggressor all night.
Yep,
Chibu was the one pushing forward. Blueface kept him off him with the jab, but Chibu was aggressive. Chibu at some point had Blueface out the ring. So I could understand.
Wait, no. We ain't gonna say that. We ain't gonna say Chibu knocked Blueface out the ring. Chibu pushed Blueface and he fell out the ring. Chibu did not knock him out the ring. He pushed him out the ring.
Would be given the victory.
Hold on, give me a second. All right, man. Let's get into it.
4-2. But so Blueface was already pissed because he felt like he won the fight, and he felt like the only reason why he lost the fight is because Adin Ross, who is throwing the event, who is the owner of the event, had bets on Chibu.
Now let me tell you what Blueface
Adin had bets on Chibu
is talking about. This is what made Blueface believe.
Someone jump just
Take a listen to this.
Freaking massage gun just died.
Let's bet 180,000. I got Chibu. You got Blueface tonight. Because I know you got to go with Blue and I got to go with Chibu.
180,000?
Yes. You know you got that new steak deal. You could do it.
That jump better not turn on.
DD, when are you going to see another fighter from your community?
Okay.
It's like
Adin, say cheese.
Right. Let's bet 180,000. I got Chibu. You got Blueface tonight. Because I know you got to go with Blue and I got to go with
Yo, why did my light just dim? Hold on.
Yes. You know you got that that new steak deal. You could do it.
Now, Adin said, let's bet 180,000. He put on Chibo. That's Blueface's opponent. Blueface, we ain't gonna talk about the 20 grand he bet academics. We ain't gonna
He bet at
talk
20?
about that.
Come on,
Now,
Adin.
Let's go
Adin.
back to Adam's fight.
Hold on. One thing about Wack, bro. Wack be telling the truth 90% of the time. When he telling the truth, he pull up receipts. He have receipts.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Chiba, no, he said no, right? No. Adam, can you please tell the brother if he believe in you, then put something up?
I can't bet on my own promotions. I'll go arrest. You see what's happening to all these NBA players, NFL, MLB players, bro. I can't do that. I don't want to get that.
Y'all be having some good excuses, man.
Uh-oh.
Adin said in January on Adam's fight, he can't bet.
Bet on my promotions.
I don't know if the fight is rigged. I don't. Now, I had the fight scored at 4-2. The person that Adin Rawls bet 20,000 with academics, he had the fight scored at 4-2. A lot of other people did. But it's not like Blueface just completely destroyed Chibu. I could see how the judges could vote for Chibu. But, you know, it's kind of crazy when you are betting
why did
on
my
fights
light dim, bro?
before the actual fight, and you're the person who has put the event.
Yo, why is my
on,
camera
like
twitching
you are the
like
owner
that?
of the event. You should be more responsible than that, you know? Now, Adin Rawls, when Blueface did this, was really upset.
Hold on, give me a second.
Very upset.
All right, we back. That camera was tweaking. I guess when I hit my desk, it started tweaking crazy. I don't fake none of my reactions. All my reactions are real. I'm keeping this joint in. Let's get back into
Blueface. And he's even more upset, right? Because Rain Bet is on his behind. So Adin Rawls went publicly after trying to pressure Blueface to apologize and retract the statements behind the scenes. Adin Rawls finally went public to alert Blueface that he's not getting paid at all.
What?
Regarding and addressing Blueface. Well, again, Blue, I know you're upset you lost.
Wait.
I understand.
Can't Blueface sue Adin for this? Did he sign a contract?
Your props for getting in the ring, and it was very tough to get you an opponent. But again, for you to shit on and say it's rigged because Adin had money up and whatnot, bro, I bet $10,000 with academics. I'm not sitting here betting on Rain Bet. I bet, 20 bands with Ac and whatnot. I have no control. I have no control over what happened. And Blue, to be honest with you, bro, there was a moment where you got chopped in the corner, and you almost the ref almost went like this and TKO'd it because you weren't defending yourself. And for everybody online trying to shit on Chibu, saying Chibu's 70 pounds higher than him, he accepted the fight. These fighters know their terms. And Blue...
I know that you're not betting on Rain Bet, bro, but you literally just say you can't bet on your promotion. Why did you bet?
Said, if it's not 6 rounds, I'm not fighting. And they fought at 6 rounds. Chibu gave him the 6 rounds. If it was 3, it wouldn't have happened. Judges make bad calls or good calls every fight.
Judge made a bad call during Super Hot Fire and the racist dude fight.
The fighter lost the last fight. I have no say. Jordan has no say. Nobody on my team has no say. There's no cheating. The judges make the... There's actual contractual obligation that he didn't follow, so he breached. He was supposed to wear a Rain Batch patch on his shorts. He didn't. And he's going to have to pay $100,000 for that.
What?
Like, he can't speak about anything, money, how much he got paid or whatnot. And we asked him to retract his statements. And
they finding Blueface for not wearing a sponsor patch? Bro, what the...
He didn't. We gave him some time. We didn't want to do it. Now we're going to do it. So...
I feel like my lighting is off.
We tried working with him and Wack, and they weren't really... And they didn't want to work with us, so... Sucks.
Bro.
But, yeah. We tried. I literally wanted to pay him.
This is some nasty work. This is nasty stuff, man.
This is bad.
If you want to sue Blueface for defamation, you do that. But that man don't put his life on the line, come and fight for you, and then you don't pay him, right? Trying to use technicalities.
Crazy. Yeah.
So the Rain Bet shorts was not an issue. If it was an issue, y'all would have stopped him and had him put on Rain Bet shorts, or have
literally y'all would. I'm pretty sure y'all have him go. You have somebody go in the locker room and talk to him before the fights. Tell him like, nah, you can't wear them shorts, bro. You gotta put on the rain bet shorts. Come on, man.
To put it on. You would have done that if that was the thing, but you didn't. Right? Like you didn't. No, like you let him go out and.
Is
like,
it gonna mess up my lighting again if I do
Y'all
this?
seen him when he got to the building. Y'all seen what he had on, but y'all didn't care about the
It does.
patch, right? Like like it wasn't a thought. It didn't become a thought until y'all were looking for ways not to pay him because he exposed you. He called you out. That's nasty stuff, right? It was even more
That's when he
nasty.
turned the light out.
So the Gypsy Crusader, he didn't breach a contract, right? He didn't breach any of the.
This guy didn't breach a contract, but this man threw up a Nazi sign at the end of the fight, and we still paid him out.
Contract, right? When he did a Nazi salute in the ring, that wasn't a breach of
That
the
wasn't a
contract.
breach of the contract.
Blueface calling you out.
This man threw up a Nazi sign. Let's pay him out. Blueface didn't wear a rain bet short. We ain't paying him, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. It's not adding up, bro. It's not adding up, bro. It's not.
This is just an attempt to squeeze Blueface to get him to come out and apologize to Adin Ross. This is Adin Ross trying to throw some muscle around, and it's nasty and it's disgusting from my perspective, bro.
It is horrible.
In terms of Blueface saying how much he made, he didn't. Blueface was very careful with his words. Blueface never gave an exact amount. He said he made over a particular amount. He never told the exact amount how much he made.
We can say what we want, chat, but we're just gonna go back and watch the punch ratio. I'll definitely never fight on brand risk again.
You ain't putting the chain on all sweaty. You ain't even hit the shower
just based
yet.
on Adin's
He said Adin.
business skills. Oh, Adin, my bad, Adin.
That nigga trolling, bro.
It's not. Boxing is the sport comes with losses. How much did I make on the fight? Oh, I ain't gonna tell you how much I made, but I'll tell you that I made over 300,000.
Damn.
I'll let you guess from there. And that's just for the fight. That's not even including nothing else.
You probably made like 500K.
So it's definitely a celebration, chat.
Wack 100 is who negotiated, like Blueface payment, et cetera, et cetera. Obviously, he's Blueface manager. He's the one who negotiated these things for him. So Wack 100 is very familiar with the contract, but Wack had to contact his lawyers just to make sure that there was no clause in there with the rain bet shorts and the patch on the shorts and things of that, right? And things of that sort. So Wack 100 would say at contacting his lawyers that Adin Ross lied, that there was no.
Oh, shoot, bro. I think my internet just went out. Did my internet just go out? I don't know. We'll see in a minute.
About Blueface having to wear a rain bat, patch on his shorts. That's just not true.
No, we good.
It's just false. And Wack would also accuse Adin Ross of doing some pretty disturbing things as well.
Yo, 9:15, y'all tune in. Sorry I had to come to this. But 100 some YouTube channel, The Truth About Adin Ross and the boxing match, right? And his sexual advances at people.
No.
Hate to say it, but he tried his bully tactics, and I guess he thought we was gonna go street, and we kept it corporate. Adin, nothing in the contract supports what you talking about. We'll play the long game.
Telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
I want you to tell the people.
Wack is a
on
business.
How you tried to use your Jewish tie.
Wack is a businessman before. Well, nah. Wack a street nigga before he's a business. Wack is a street nigga, businessman, entertainer. This man Wack will go toe for toe with you on business, bro. He
for whatever reason, as if I had a problem.
Pause the video. He got the lawyers. He's smart. He willing to go toe for toe
with you being Jewish, and how you continue to make sexual advances at me. Just the other day, after I asked you time and time again, can you please respect that I'm a straight man? You know we got the content.
So
What are you talking
Wack
about?
will also post messages of Adin Ross saying they could kiss and make up.
Bro, we all know Adin play like this, bro. But Wack is a smart man. He's gonna say this is sexual advances. Get all this tied up in a way, and flip it on him.
I guess this is like the sexual harassment. I'll be real, this does look kind of crazy, man. Like this does look pretty insane, okay? So Wack will say, bro, I'm owed monies. You think it's funny. It's not. I don't do bad business. But again, everybody has his day. I've been doing this a long time. I ain't them. I would never allow this to happen to anybody on my watch that I claim was a friend ever.
This man Flacco said
Now,
he
and
be
Adin Ross
stuttering,
says,
bro. This
please,
man
question
Flacco do
mark.
not be stuttering no more.
So, well, here, you can't even see that part. Let me just make this smaller so y'all could actually see like what I'm seeing, okay? So, apparently, like, Wack is writing this in a group chat with academics and others. So, Adin says, please.
It just look like
So,
acting.
Adin, I'll be real, yo. I've been warned y'all about Adin. This white boy is trying to humiliate them. It's not even about, like, trying to work. No, he's trying to humiliate them. Say, please.
Please. My God, I'm not gay.
Oh, he's saying, please, can we kiss and make up?
Oh.
Wack is like, bro, my guy, I'm not gay, and I don't fear no community because I have partners and friends amongst them all. So Adin Ross would then say, bro, you know I'm solid. Nobody gonna come to Compton and bless these communities. We got so much ish to do to save the world. Yo, this white boy is disgusting, man. Yo, Adin is a disgusting human being. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga said
bro.
I'm gay.
So then Adin starts to troll. He says I'm gay. He says, are you rejecting me because I'm white, Jewish, and gay? Wow, an anti-Semite, homophobe, disgusting. So Wack starts to think that maybe Adin Ross is trying to set up these messages to get Wack to say something crazy about that community so he could also use that as a reason not to pay them.
That's
so
a
Wack
good
says,
setup, but
no, I said I'm not gay. You keep saying we should kiss. I'm letting you know as a straight man, I'm not gay. I don't kiss men. And Wack says, and what you don't know is I have many friends and business partners among the community. That tactic doesn't work with me. Try again. Please take that approach. I don't think you know me very well. I'm the street guy with a transgender reality show. Don't work, bro. Too many of my friends are part of that community. Adin says, hey, yo. Wack starts naming like the various shows where people is on that. Now, Wack calls it out, and Wack says, you're trying to use race and Jewish attacks. Never from me. I have too many.
I'm not even paying attention to the comments, bro. Look at Adam 22. Should have just gave him a kiss. Man, Adam, get out of here.
Adin Ross says, bro, call your lawyer now, like right now. So Wack says, now calling nothing. He knows what he's doing. He says, your lawyer is a bit scared in my opinion, allegedly. I believe in my opinion, I have a strong position here. Wack says, oh, you keep thinking he's scared. You new to this, not me. Adin Ross then will post a picture of two Jewish guys and says, what do you rate me 1 to 10? I'm a nice Jewish white kid. So he's just trolling Wack, bruh. Just trolling. So Wack will ultimately then take to his particular YouTube channel and he will break down that the breach of contract that Adin Ross claimed is a breach of contract does not exist.
And what Adin said about Doechii and what Blueface said about Adin. You guys tell me if you heard Blueface ever say rain bet or brand risk, and if all he did was isolate it to Adin as his opinion. And then I'll walk it down and I'll play some things that may have provoked Blueface to believe these things. So for this to be his opinion. I'm waiting for legal to give me a right to put the contract up so you guys can read it for yourself. I have text messages of Adin asking me to ask Blueface to lie about certain things. And I denied it. I said, no, that ain't happening. I didn't even tell my client. I didn't even relay it to my client that this man wanted him to lie about certain things. Why he wants him to lie about certain things, I have no idea. I have zero idea. But for whatever reason, you know, he wanted him to give an apology. And say things like, I don't think Rain Bet rigged the fight, when Blueface never once said, never uttered Rain
He
Bet
didn't.
or
He said
Brand Risk
Adin.
rigged anything. Actually, in 2 or 3 different clips, he gave shout out to Rain Bet. But he isolated Adin and said, Adin, you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you in a minute why he isolated it to Adin. He never, you know, as far as Blueface know, Adin's, he's no different than anybody else, you know, that's marketing and promoting something. And, you know, that's, you know,
I think this is nasty. I think it's disgusting. I don't think it's cool what Adin Ross is doing. If you're
I don't
not
think it's
breaching
cool
the
at all,
contract of a
bro.
dude
Yeah,
who
he
did a
didn't
Nazi
breach the
salute in the
contract, bro.
middle
Pay
of a
that
ring
man.
after a fight, and you paid him all his money the following day, then it's nasty what you're doing to Blueface. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Do y'all think this is fair? Do y'all think this is not fair?
Hell
And if
no,
you're
this
still
ain't
watching
fair.
this video and you want to watch another good video, then click
Appreciate
on
it,
this
Flocko, man. I love you, man. Keep doing your thing. Bro, Adin, pay that man, bro. That man did not breach his contract. We want to talk about breaching contracts, bro. Next time, put in a contract that folks cannot do any racist symbols, racist remarks, or any racist taunts. Cause come on, man. That man threw up a Nazi. That nigga threw up a Nazi, you know what I'm trying to say? You ain't get offended? You Jewish. You didn't get offended? Come on, bruh. To my fans, I said my fans. My people on the tube. Yeah, your boys on the next one, man.